about ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now some razzle-dazzle here to start the game. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. He's inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Kirk is the motion man. Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And now again he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Second down, Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run it once more with ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with ETN. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. Silver.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down for Houston. To throw, it's Stroud. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Stroud gives it to Pierce. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are back in this one. It's 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. There he goes, inside the 30. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Kirk is the motion man. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Stroud to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect.
He is in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans cut the lead to 3. 24-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11 again, 6 on the board, fellas.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. In motion comes Thomas. He's across midfield. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Back to throw, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Pierce. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. 3rd down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, Stroud. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Down the sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, the ball is out. The Texans have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
come up now for 2nd down and 4. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Next to score, Texans 35. Jaguars 31.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Third and 6. Kirk is the motion man. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score, Texans 35. Jaguars 31.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's Stroud. That one knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Stroud. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. They'll go play action with Stroud. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. They run out of the pistol. It's Pierce. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence now. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion now, it's Collins. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they bring him down. Kirk is the motion man. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Run it.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he's got another one. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Stroud. To the tight end, Likely. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
They'll run. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Kirk is the motion man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense hasn't. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Once again, it's Pierce. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
On first down, Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Here's Etienne. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down, goal to go. Davis going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. The game hanging in the balance, and a critical 3rd down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. Two defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 41-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Thomas. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And we will keep going here in overtime.
Such a deflating feeling now on that sideline. Here, you have a shot where you make it, you win. Now your defense has to go back on the field again, and I can guarantee you this is going to be a slow walk back onto that field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Schultz is the motion man. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Stroud. This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Muma. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.